Hello everyone, welcome back to FairlyDeterminedFM. I always do this. Wavy arms. Hello everyone, welcome back to FairlyDeterminedFM with me. My name is Chris. Hope you're all doing well. We've got the first leg. Actually, I think we're going to try and do both legs of the semi-final of the Copa Betplay Cup thing today. I did record this match against Deportes Tolima, but we lost 4-2. I was really angry. And when I was editing the episode together, I was like, it's one of those ones where it wasn't fun angry, it was just angry. So that's going to sit somewhere else. I might release it as a short, maybe, of just me getting progressively more and more angry at everything. Maybe, I don't know. So I'm scrapping that off. So instead what we're going to do is both legs of the Copa Betplay semi-final against Deportivo Pasto. I will play through the intervening 3 league games as well, against Alianza Petrolera, Patriotas FC and Independiente Santa Fe. And I'll let you know how those go on throughout the course of the episode. Since we last met then, that means that we've had... The last episode was the 2 losses against Cucuta, Deportivo and Atlético Nacional. Really still quite annoyed about that one. We went on to beat Deportivo Cali 1-0 and then Atlético Bucaramanga, which is such a good word. We beat them 3-1. Really pleased with that. And then, we lost 4-2 to Deportes Tolima. They were in second place. They absolutely destroyed us. We were 3-0 down before the end of the first half. Well, 3-1 down at the end of the first half, but was not was not a good game. Did not enjoy it. There's been a bit of upheaval in the squad as well. So we have lost... Actually, I'll do this on the right page. We have lost Darwin Monsalve. Crystal Palace came in and paid his £975,000 release fee, and off he goes. He is now worth 8.8 million. We sold him for 975,000, and he's worth 8.8 million minimum, apparently. So frustrating. So that's our first choice right back gone, and also our second choice right back is leaving us in December to go and join Saint Etienne? Is it? Yeah, Saint Etienne. So he's going to go and join Saint Etienne, probably rack his transfer value right up as well. So that's our second choice right back gone. We now have, when he leaves, we have no right backs in the squad. Colorado can play there apparently. Guerra can play there apparently. That's not what I want. So we've got a... where's scouting? There it is. So we've got a... what are they called now? Recruitment focus. We've got a recruitment focus set up trying to find a new right back. We've got a couple going on here that aren't really ticking any boxes, but maybe it'll be okay. Hasn't been a lot of rest since our last game, and there's not much I can do about it because they're just coming thick and fast, these matches. I'm going to put Alvarez on the bench. Not Mark Diaz, maybe. Pereira. I might put Omar Pereira on the bench. Yes, I will. So... Santiago Silva, I was annoyed about this. I forgot that I signed Santiago Silva because he went straight into my under-21s, and it just completely clipped out of my head that he even existed. So I haven't had him for a couple of games, which is really dumb. He can play out on the wing, which is what he's going to do, which puts Valencia up top and Sukar out on the right. Good. He needs a match number. Match number? A shirt number. He's going to be... What number is he going to be? 41. Number 41. So we've got some tired players. I can't see the screen. I'm going to have to move the mic probably too close to my face. I'm going to turn it a little bit. Turn it. I'm sorry if this is making a ton of noise. 12 minutes gone so far, 15 minutes gone so far. Not much happening. 0-0. But that's fine. Atlético Nacional are 2-0 up in their game. Probably going to be them in the final then. Deportivo Pasto are picking up bookings like nobody's business. That's insane. They've had 4 bookings in the first half. Now we've got one. Wow. This ref. Not convinced about this. Holy crap, that's quick. Why was that so fast? Match speed during highlights should not be that quick. Is this an attack for us or them? It's for them, isn't it? Palacios. No, it's us. Sukar at the back. Valencia. Oh, really tame shot from Valencia. Silva has picked up a knock and Pereira has picked up a knock. That's handy because we don't have enough injuries already. Vargas on the ball finds Bartel on the left-hand side. Angulo out to Silva. Silva cuts inside. Finds a crossfield ball, lovely ball to Sukar. He runs off down the right-hand side. He's going to get a cross in. Sukar, he is Silva on the edge of the box. Finds Valencia. Valencia's been pushed. That's a penalty. We don't like scoring penalties. Come on. I think this is going to be Pereira, who is injured. Yes, come on, Pereira. Come on. Get in off the crossbar as well. Lovely stuff. Pereira makes it 1-0 to Millonarios just on the stroke of half-time. Good stuff. Look at that. Bang. Nobody's getting to that. Oh, the keeper got a hand to it and pushed it onto the post. Right, fine. I mean, it's good enough. It's good enough. Injuries galore and a booking. Pereira's going to come off for Colorado. Angulo's going to come off for nobody. Silva's going to come off for Pereira because I don't have a lot of choice. Oh, God, so many injuries. Do you know what? I might do something crazy. Going to flick Navarro down there, and I'm going to bang on Valencia as a defensive midfielder on defend, just to hold that zone completely. Complete central midfielder on support, but here Colorado as the advanced playmaker on attack. Just that little bit of defensive stability at the base of the defense, at the base of the midfield rather. Valencia on a 6.4. Not going to make any more changes. I think that's what we're going to do, because I don't have a lot of choice, really. I didn't want to keep Navarro out there because he's tired, and we have more games coming up. 75 minutes on the clock. We're going to go cautious. We're going to start wasting some time, being a bit more disciplined, playing for some set pieces. They've got a lot of bookings, remember. If we get some, 19 fouls. If we start playing for some set pieces, we might get one of their players sent off for the second leg, maybe. I mean, we're going to go into it looking like holding a slender 1-0 lead. Oh, here we go, spoke too soon. Vasquez, free kick, swings it in, it's cleared away. As far as Vasquez, Palat don't push him down. Ugh, I thought that was going to be a little shove. Felt that was going to be a penalty, but it's not. And we break away. Carvajal on the ball, finds Pereira. Carvajal and Pereira, the two substitutes, working well together. Pereira takes it to the corner flag, does he? He does. Swings across in, gets as far as Vasquez. Bello almost wins it. Montero now. Vasquez. 2.5 minute and a half left. Moreno to Colorado. Colorado loses out though, and Montero picks up the ball on the left-hand side for Pasto. Pasto cutting inside. Malagon out far over to the other side of the pitch to Rosales. He finds Palacios. Palacios is going to get this cross in. It's an equaliser. Oh my God. One shot on target. One shot on target. Come on. What? I have no words for that. No words at all. Right then. 5 days until the game against Pasto. The second leg was 1-1 scoreline. The games in between now and then went okay. Kind of. We lost to Alianza Petrolera. Very, very frustrating. Camilo Romero on a 6.3. Camilo Romero is no longer our first choice goalkeeper. I'm playing Quintana. Quintana's back from injury. Quintana's come in. Since Quintana's come in, we've won 3-1 on a 6.8. So we beat Patriotas FC. That, admittedly, they were in 18th. We beat Independiente Santa Fe 5-0. Ruben Ramos got a second half hat-trick. 53rd minute, 75th minute, 88th minute. Sebastian Navarro in the goals again with a penalty. We had also had a penalty that was not given, annoyingly. Yeda Valencia got a goal too before going off injured at half-time. Quintana on a 7.6. Yeah, it was a complete performance. And Independiente Santa Fe were in 7th, I think, something like that. They're sort of mid-table now, but yeah, really good performance. Our form is slightly better now. Amazingly, throughout this entire run of not really being that good, like this sort of loss win, we didn't drop out of third place. We've stayed in third place. So how that's happened, the teams around us must be just terrible. We've got 5 days until the game against Pasto. We've had another injury. Guess who too, though? Bloody Samuel Bello is out for 3 weeks. 7 days, between 7 days and 2 weeks. What? So now I'm playing Colorado at right back because he can do it. Yeah, and we've sort of rotated and let some of the youngsters come in. It's been fun. It's been fun. Matthias Sukar, by the way, also not going to be starting for us much anymore. Ruben Ramos has earned his spot back. He spent weeks out injured, and he's come back and scored a hat-trick in 45 minutes. Brilliant stuff. Okay, right, so Guerra is now fit again, but he hasn't played in a long time. So what I'm going to do I'm gonna put him in place of Alvarez because he's clearly the first team player in that spot. But Alvarez is going to go back onto the bench at the expense of Carvajal. Yeah, because Sukar is better than Carvajal, and I do want that right wing option because Guerra is going to get tired after 75 minutes. Valencia also picked up a little bit of a knock in the last game, but he's the best choice we've got out of left wing at the moment. Omar Pereira is good, but not good enough to start there, I don't think. Yeah, and I think the rest of the team's just basically going to stay the same. Colorado keeps his spot at right back because Bello is definitely not fit, and we literally don't have anyone else. Quinones is not yet ready. He's back in the rehabilitation phase, so he won't be featuring, I don't think, for the rest of this season. So he's out. And then Ruben Ramos, I played him as an advanced forward, so that's what we're gonna do. So it's 1-1. If we get a goal, I don't know how that works with away goals. If it's 1-1 and we both get another goal each, I guess it goes to extra time and penalties because the away goals cancel each other out. I don't really want it to get to that point. I want to get a couple of goals. Ooh, highlight straight from the kickoff. That's never good. Yeah, I want to get a couple of goals and sort of get through this without too many hiccups. Palacios for Pasto though. Keep wanting to call him Pesto. Swings it in, cleared away only as far as Palazza in the end. Medina, Chabe, Carvajal. They've got Carvajal as well. Rios Moreno wins that ball. We are under a little bit of pressure here. Palacios is in. That's a penalty. There's a penalty in the 45th second. Fantastic. I don't know what it is. Medina with the penalty. It's a goal. I don't know what it is. I think Luke mentioned this. I seem to do better when I'm not playing games that you guys are going to be watching. When I'm doing games that you guys are going to be watching, it goes to pot really quickly, and I don't understand. You know, I lost that. I mean, that's a foul. Is it not? Yeah, so I lost that game against whoever it was, like 2-0 or 2-1. 2-1, I think it was. That's Quintana. Great save, yeah. And then went on to win the next two games. But as soon as I play a game on camera, like actually on camera, goes to hell. Goes to absolute hell. I can't see a damn thing. Colorado on the 6.5. Our defense is not playing very well at all. Bertel to Silva. Oh, clears it as far as Gravata. I don't get it. I don't get it. We were playing really well in those last two games, and then all of a sudden, you guys are watching, and it goes horribly wrong. Nothing's changed. You know, we've had a few injuries in terms of players that we couldn't use. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Are you kidding? Right, that's it. That's the end of the episode. We're out of the cup. I'll see you very, very soon for the end of the season. All the best. Cheers. Bye.